Here's a pre-lower body session mobility circuit that I did the other day. Stretch number 1, it's a useful little stretch, mainly targeting adductor flexibility and glute activation. So you prop your knee up on the block, or if you're hardcore, you don't even have to use a block. You sit down into the stretch, pushing your hips back. This will open up the adductor. Quite a lot of people are tight here, and it does relate into lower back pain. When you come up, you might be able to see a bit better onto this side. When I come upright, I'm really squeezing my glute, and that brings me into a slightly different kind of stretch, into a slightly different adductor. So 2 elements to that stretch. Here's one that I use very often. I use it with pretty much all of my clients. It's a step through with a rotation. So for multiple reasons, it's thoracic mobility, your spine, mobility of your spine. It's hip mobility, so the hip flexor on the trailing leg is stretching, and it is glute flexibility and mobility. So as I'm sort of rotating around the front leg, the leg that's in front up by my hands, that stretch shoots around into my lower back / hamstrings as well. So you get a little bit of everything. That's why I use it in near enough every session, every warm up that I do. I think it's a great movement. We've then got an exercise that I just call the big step. So I'm quite tall, it's not too bad for me, but for some of my shorter clients, it's tricky just getting your foot up on the box. But you can see when I'm up there, I'm in full hip flexion, so I'm getting a bit of a stretch down the leg that's not on the box. For the leg that's on the box, you're getting into the realms of like ankle mobility, knee mobility. You can see my knees at full flex, it's fully bent when I'm in that position as well. So yeah, 2 things. It's not a crazy intense stretch, but it's just good to get that range of motion. And last of all, just a Bosu squat is what we threw in. So more than mobility, really, this one is just about balance and getting pressure equally through both feet before you go into squatting. So as you can see, and hopefully we can see it improve a little bit as I'm starting off quite wobbly, pressure's going into my toes as I'm coming forwards, and it's all about your nervous system just starting to wake up a little bit and activate the right things and get your core engaged and get the balance right. And as a trainer, it's dead useful. It's a dead giveaway if that Bosu is not flat.